Yeah, I saw the movies growing up. My earliest memories of it would be my dad used to read me and my sister the books. We would kind of like close the book every night and be like, oh my God, because it's such an amazing world. And that's something I think that's translated really beautifully onto screen, and just kind of the world of Berk and the characters. So I remember that very fondly, but I also went and saw them in cinemas when they all first came out. So to be part of it now is very surreal, because my child self is kind of screaming internally constantly. If my younger self had known that one day I would be a version of what I was seeing on screen, I would have died. I can't even describe how thrilled I would have been. What I think is brilliant about Astrid is that she sees a difference in him and an individuality that is really key and special, and potentially could be kind of life-changing for all of them. And instead of resenting it and kind of chastising him for it because she lacks that, I think what's amazing is that she kind of encourages him to step all the way into it. And then when he does, it's so beautiful and lovely and sweet. And I think that it's something that makes their relationship really special, is that encouragement, and that she is also kind of responsible for how much he takes ownership over what he does and how special he is. It's not that common that with a massive live action like this that you kind of get to be in the actual space, but the fact that we have seen the most kind of hyper-realistic version of Berk that we could is insane. Going into the arena for the first time, I remember Dean was like, when we were shooting this like massive wide of us stepping in, and it's so vast and amazing, and I remember Dean being like really like amp up how cool this is, and walking in and we were like, we don't need to do that, it's really cool. It's the exact same thing for the village, because you go in and just immediately you're actually in it. As an actor, it's the dream. He's so knowledgeable of the world of Berk, and it really is, you can kind of go to him with any question about any of it and he knows. And there's something so brilliant about having the person at the helm of the ship, so to speak, be so tapped into it. And it really feels like everything that he does and every decision that's made is just so abundantly filled with love and care towards the original and towards the characters, and authentic to what it is. And it kind of bleeds into every facet of our work and the work from the crew and everyone around us. So he's been so amazing to work with, and he also is just like ridiculously lovely.